I'm the Genius Asian. Welcome to the Genius family.
500,000 people each year in the USA are treated due to falling from ladders. Today, I'm going to show 3 different ways to clean your gutters without climbing ladders. It is quick and effective. Not only will it save you the money and time, it may save your life. 1. A gutter scraper. These are the dimensions of the gutters we have. Across at the top, across at the bottom, and how many inches deep. I use these measurements to cut a thin board that will fit inside the gutter and serve as a scraper. I draw some lines and then cut. The end result is this. I cut this notch so that the scraper will not rub against the shingles. The measurement shown here may or may not match your gutter size. You may need to adjust it if you have a different size. Drill 2 holes and screw this onto a wooden stick. See, it is quite effective. However, it has to stop at the gutter hangers. I will show you in a moment how to resolve this problem. 2. A gutter shovel. I prepare a piece of sheet metal like this. The end result will be like this. Since the bottom of the gutter is 2.5 inches wide, we draw 2 parallel lines with 2 inches between them. This line divides the shovel and what I call the handle. We cut this line 1 inch. We bend 90 degrees along the parallel lines and make another cut on the handle with a 1/2 inch to make a tab and bend the handle. Bend the shovel's side so that it can latch on the tab. This way, the handle and the shovel are strongly connected. Drill a couple of holes to fasten to a short wood stick. The wood stick itself is fastened to the longer wood stick. Notice the shovel is installed on the same stick as the scraper, so that there is no need to change the tool. Use the scraper to scrape debris all the way to the hangers, and then use the shovel to push under the hangers, and then use the scraper to continue scraping. When enough debris has been gathered into a larger pile, you can lift the shovel to scoop out the debris. You don't have to remove all of it, just reduce the amount. This way, once you reach the end of the gutter, you can use the shovel to clean the last bit, because lifting the shovel at the end point is easier. This is faster than using a ladder, because you don't need to spend the time to move the ladder from one end to the other end. Of course, it is also safer. The downspout may be on either end. You should not push towards the downspout, as that may end up sending debris down inside, which will block it. The shovel is installed to sweep in one direction, but you may want to sweep to the left or to the right. Either you refasten the shovel to point the opposite direction, or you may make another one and install on the same stick. See? Like this, you can go in either direction. To make it longer, I usually attach the stick to another stick or pole with clamps. See, this gutter is 11 feet high. I will attach to a pole. I wear a raincoat and goggles. Okay, I used the scraper first. When it stopped, I changed to a shovel. Then back to the scraper again. When I feel there is higher resistance, it indicates there is a larger pile, and I lift the shovel to remove some of the debris. See, this gutter is more than 21 feet high. Not as easy, but the good thing is that not many trees are high enough to deposit leaves in it. See, though, I still can remove leaves this high with the shovel when they reach the end. 3. Water jet. We showed a couple of videos in the past using a water jet technique. Please check out those videos. Some people commented on those videos wanting to know the height of the gutter and how we reached that high. Here, this gutter is more than 21 feet high, and the pole was extended using a couple of clamps. As we described in the previous video, for very high gutters you need to pay attention to the weight and to avoiding horizontal forces. I also avoid attaching the camera at the same time for high gutters. I usually attach the camera alone to the pole before cleaning to devise a cleaning strategy, and then remove it before the actual cleaning to reduce risks with high gutters. When you don't have a very clogged gutter, using a water jet could work very well. It can clean very well without scratches or other damage to the gutter. It may take a longer time and consume a lot of water though, for a very clogged gutter, because you need to work from the downspout slowly. A scraper or shovel can be used in addition to a water jet. That is, scrape to clear the downspout opening, use a shovel to remove large branches, and a water jet can clean the finer sands. Of course, since no one is watching the result of the cleaning, you don't have to worry about small fine debris because rainwater can wash them down as long as the downspout is not blocked. It is okay if it is not 100% clean. You can leave some debris for next time. It's not on public display. See what happened when I was obsessive about trying to clean it 100%? The scraper hit the hangers too hard, and this caused the hangers to loosen. Although you can snap the hanger right back in, you will need to climb the ladder to do it. So your goal may be to do a reasonable and quick clean at about 80% and leave the 20% for next time. Because if you try to do the remaining 20%, it may cost you 80% more time. A typical 80-20 or Pareto principle condition. When you make your own scraper or shovel, you should measure the size of your gutters. Our gutters on the bottom are 2.5 inches. There could be other sizes, ranging from 2 1/8 to 4 3/4 inches. If all the gutters were installed at the same time, it is likely they are the same size. You can use the dimension of the lower gutter for high gutters. You don't have to climb up to a high gutter to measure it. But if you have doubt, here is a way to measure high gutter dimension. Tie a couple pieces of marked measuring sticks to your camera and send them up high. They need to be at 90 degrees to each other. When the piece lands on the gutter, you take a video showing the measuring sticks and the gutter together. After analyzing the video footage, you will learn the dimension of your gutter without climbing a ladder.
Share this with people who you know that need it. Leave your own genius tips in the comment section below. Don't forget, I'm the Genius Asian. Subscribe for more useful videos.